What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? So, now that there's all this buzz about the Amico Home app, beta, whatever the heck, going up, and all like the controller app and the games and all this stuff. First, let me say I was not in the know on these things. I opted out of this. I figured I just wanted to focus on the console. Um, but there have been folks working on this app, and I know one person in particular. And I don't know if he wants me to mention his name, but you've seen him demo it in the past. We had a long talk about it the other day, yesterday, in fact, and the amount of work he's been putting in to keep this thing, on the up and up is really amazing. So I'm in the Amico Club website. It's I guess amico.club brings you to the television website. And once you sign up, if you have a pre-order and all that stuff, I don't again remember what this is going to be for, but I did notice that even though we don't have like an official announcement yet, probably will soon. But um, it's here in the Amico Club, so I don't know if this has been up here for a little while or not, but it's interesting to see. I mean, go over there and check it out. I'll brief over it real quick, and then we'll look at the actual apps running on my phones. I got it working yesterday, no problem. I don't see why anyone else did, but it says the Amico Home for Android public beta is now available in the Google Play Store. Blah blah blah. Yeah, you can figure it out. The Apple iOS. I guess you guys deserve something, you pretentious pricks. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Apple sucks. But I guess yours is also incoming. I wasn't sure about any of that. I didn't even ask because I don't do Apple products anyhow. But you guys are going to have your goodies, and then underneath there's some critical tips on getting it going. I guess a lot of people have been having trouble with it. I haven't watched many of the videos. I've only seen a couple of the thumbnails, and one of them looks super Inquirer. Star Magazine, the Bat Boy was pregnant and didn't know it and had a baby on a roller coaster. That kind of crap. So, yeah, and then it just talks about the games that you could probably get your hands on, blah, 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 blah. All right, we don't care about any of this. Let's go into here so I can change the camera. There we go. Look at that. It wasn't a microphone in front of my face. Let me wake this prick up. There you go. You know how to get my phone. Alright, so I'm going to hit the controller app as well as the Amico app. Let me make sure it's all orientated properly here. I gave it zero thought. Oh, that's right. I have it like that. Like that so that the buttons don't get touched. There we go. Connecting. Got a little bit of the running man doing its thing. Let me give it a second here. Now, this phone here is an older phone. I mean, you can see it's shattered. I know I'm probably going to get 50 live streams about the busted ass controller. I chose to put a password on it. I don't know why. I believe you can opt out of it, but I get anxious. And I just do what it told me to do. The machine anyway. What do you mean incorrect? Oh, I see what I did. Excuse me. Once you put in your password or you choose not to, the next thing you got to do is you got to go to continue. And bam. Welcome, Atari Creep. Well, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Now, that does not change anything as far as my opinions and my thoughts on the existence of this. It's a catch-22 for me. I would have preferred the console to come out. And you guys can pick on this all you want, and this is my personal point of view. This has nothing to do with my affiliation with them at all, if anything. If I even have one, aside from I test one of their consoles. But, if this is what it's going to take to try to get the console out, why not try to make it somewhat successful? I mean, I don't know how much the games are going to be individually. I don't know. I really don't know. So let me flip this. I like my circle right here. So look at that. Look at that. if it gives you the Amico experience, and overall, this is pretty much what I see every day when I play my Amico. Um, I'm not noticing too many differences, and if there are, I, I'm not learning of any of them. And I played this quite a bit last night, so my screen. Look at how cracked up my screen is. You don't do that whole delay crap. That was my screen 100%. So I think the best way to use this is if you already have some kind of an Android box or machine. Do it through that in your actual phone. If I were really to get into this, I would actually get myself a tablet and then use my personal daily phone. This is my daily phone, and this is my previous phone. Here's a fun fact. I have every phone still that ever recorded an Atari Creep video. It just happenstance, to be perfectly honest with you. Alright, let's play some games here. And, I'll do that. Now, keep in mind, I'm straddling a camera here. But yeah, no, it works pretty fluently. It's almost the console experience. Almost close enough. You just don't have that tactile feel. But a lot of you cats are into the whole mobile thing. So you guys will probably get it more than I will. Whee! There we go. Let's mow down rocks. So we don't like fucking rocks. Hate rocks. I got hit with a rock once. It's been my life's work to destroy every fucking rock that ever existed, including the one we sit on right now. Give me that. Give me that. So yeah. Now on the real Amico controller, you hit the little button on the side here. There's a button at the top, or whichever one you want to call the top. And you get this thing. So this looks almost exactly, except this says home. Let me go to Amico HOME. Bounce back out. There you go. Go into the next game if you want to. And the next game. So, I don't know how well this is going to capture it. This is really going to be the only way I can really do anything with this. But I just wanted to show you my initial experiences, and they've been very good. I really didn't think this was going to work as well as it did. You know what was really cool? Hold on one second. Let me get rid of this point of view. Let me shut this off so we don't have to listen to that too much. Rich was showing me a few things yesterday about it when we were discussing it, and he was just showing me the ins and outs of it, which really didn't take long. We mainly just caught up. We hadn't talked in a long time. I can get rid of this now too. And he had put his consoles, so it would have been this phone, on a deal and aimed it at the computer as if it was like this. And the dude was playing using his computer monitor, looking at the same thing I was, and it was dead. It was one of the games where, I don't know if another game's going to be coming up, but things that, you use the motion of the ocean to make things happen, and it was fucking accurate. I was actually genuinely impressed. So there you go. I hope everyone can get this going. Again, I don't recall there being an announcement on the cost of games. Let's hope they're reasonable. You got to understand that there are other parties involved in a couple of the game's titles, so I don't know. I really don't know. So we're all going to have to speculate. And by the time this video comes out, you guys probably already know everything that I'm just sitting here yapping about, which proves even more how much to the ground my ear is not. So guys, let me know what you think. Go ahead and leave your feedback. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to the creep is positive. Oh, I still have him up here. Oh, okay. Let's see if I can't get rid of... No, we're going to leave him up there for now. Nah, I'll get rid of him. We'll get rid of him. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're wherever in the world you are, you're doing well. Until next time, take care. Creep it real. And bye-bye. This is a great experience. I'm having a fun time with it.